Class 10 linear equation percentage problem. Now see this question number 19. On selling a tea set at 5% losses and a soup set at 15% gain, the grocery seller gains rupees 7. That is gain, profit they given. If he sells the tea set at 5% gain and the soup set at a 10% gain, he gains rupees 13. This also profit. Find the actual price of the tea set and the soup set. So what we can take, that tea set rupees X, soup set rupees Y we can take. So let the cost price of tea set is rupees X and cost price of soup set is rupees Y. Next, what they given, on selling a tea set 5% loss on soup 5% loss on tea set. So tea set rupees X, 5% of this X rupees is nothing but, so 5% of this X, this becomes loss. Loss means minus. Okay, after that soup set Y, in that how many percentage? Soup set at a 15% gain. So 15% mean 15 by 100 of Y rupees. This is profit for one soup set, right? Add these two, we will get, what is that? Grocery seller gains rupees 7. That is equal to 7. This is first equation. Second one, if he sells the tea set at 5% gain, so the tea set 5% gain, 5 by 100 of X gain, and the soup set 10% gain. Second one 10%, 10 by 100 into Y. If you add these two, total profit is rupees 13 they given. That's all. This is second equation. So totally we are getting two equations. The first one we can change like this. See, I am multiplying by 100. So what I will get? Minus 5x plus 15y is equal to 700. This I am taking as first equation. Second one also 5x plus 10y is equal to 1300. This is second equation. That's all. Okay. Now suppose in this question they given that total profit is 7 rupees. Here also profit is 13 rupees they given. Suppose selling price they given means what we have to take, 15% gain in soup set they given. So here we have to write 115 divided by 100 into Y. This is selling price. That becomes selling price. Actually here this is profit. 15 by 100 into Y is profit. Suppose selling price they given means what we have to take, actually 15% gain. So more than 100. So 115 divided by 100 into Y we have to write instead of this. Last 5% means 95 by 100 into X we have to write. Selling price they given means we have to write like this. Here they given gain, only profit they given. That's why we are taking like this. See this? Now like this we can complete two problems also. Next model, work done problem. See here, 4 men and 6 boys can do a piece of work in 20 days. If it's done by 3 men and 4 boys in 28 days, how long would it take for 1 man or 1 boy to do it? So we have to find individually. This is comes under work done problem. So that what I am taking, the man can do a piece of work in 1 day. That is, a man can complete that work in X days. The boy can complete the work in Y days. Like this you take. So what we will get? Let a man can complete the work in X days and the boy can complete the work in Y days. Yes. work done of the man and boy. Work done by the man and boy is equal to 1 by x and 1 by y. What is mean by work done? That is, one man complete the work in x days. For example, you just consider 10 days. One work, one man complete in 10 days. So what is the work done by the man in one day? That is called work done. How much of work he complete in one day? That is called work done. So work done by the man and boy is nothing but reciprocal of this 1 by x. This is 1 by y. Okay. Now according to the question, what they given? 4 men and 6 boys can do a piece of work in 20 days. So 4 men is doing that work, 6 boys are doing the work. They complete the work in 20 days. Okay, how much of work they complete in one day? 4 into 1 by x, that is 4 by x, plus 6 into 1 by y, that is 6 by y. This is one day work. So totally they complete in 20 days. So one day work is nothing but 1 by 20. So everywhere we have to take reciprocal. See here, 4 men and 6 boys can do a piece of work in 20 days. So 4 men work done is 4 by x. 6 boys work done is 6 by y. Work done means nothing but 6 boys do the work in one day. The same day 4 men working together. That means totally 20 days we need. So one day work is 1 by 20, correct? Totally 20 days we need to complete the work. So how much they complete in one day? 1 by 1 out of 20, correct? So this is first equation. Similarly, second one, what we can write? 3 men and 4 boys. So 3 men, 3 by x, 4 boys, so 4 by y is equal to 28 days total. So 1 by 28, that's all. Now 1 by x is equal to a. Like this also we can solve, or one more method is there, easy way. Just listen. Here also 4 by x, 3 by x. So what I am doing, first equation into 3 I am multiplying. Why I am multiplying by 3? Listen. 12 by x plus 6 3s are 18 by y is equal to 3 by 20. Second equation I am multiplying with the 4. So 12 by x plus 16 by y is equal to 4 by 28. So if you cancel 1 by 7. Now these two we can solve easily. 12 by x, 12 by x, both are same, so cancel. 18 by y minus 16 by y, so it is nothing but 2 by y, that is equal to 3 by 20 minus 1 by 7. So what will be the answer? 140, numerator 21 minus 20, so that is 21 minus 20, that is 1. So 2 by y, 7 3s are 21 minus 20 into 1, 20, so that is 1. So y is equal to 2 into 140, that is nothing but 280. That means the one boy alone can complete the work in 280 days. If you substitute this y value, we will get x. That is, a man can complete the work in how many days? That's all. That is, a boy can complete the work in 280 days. You just find that how many days we need to complete by the man. That is, x value we have to find. Just substitute this y value and find the x value. That's all.